For the video, I wanted to talk about the call giveaway. To enter it, all you have to do is comment on my last video. Right now there's only 20 comments on it, so you got a pretty good chance of winning if you go enter. It's for 3 mouth calls and this pot call. This is a Osage orange with a sandblasted glass on it. I know someone commented before saying they might want slate, so I guess the winner has the option of this glass call or this slate call on walnut. Personally, I think this Osage sandblasted glass call is pretty friggin' sweet, and this is the one I would want. But if you want slate and you pick this walnut and slate call, ain't gonna hurt my feelings, because then I'll get to keep this Osage call. And then I made this laminate striker. I'll run them both quick so you can hear how they sound. That's the glass call, and here is the slate call. They both sound really good. So those are the giveaway calls. Like I said, on April 1st, I'm gonna just post a video of me announcing who the winner is. I'm gonna draw out of all the comments on the last video. So go comment on the last video if you want to enter and you haven't yet. But otherwise, enjoy this video. It's just a little bit of shed hunting footage I took. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get another video out so I could talk about the giveaway. Well, just got to the field. As you can see, we got on that little rise out there where I've been seeing deer feed. There's 7 or 8 deer out there right now, and this whole bottom of this field is loaded with geese. So I'm gonna go bust everything up out here. Here shed hunting, and I've walked this property a few times. I've been wanting to look for that 9-point I passed this year. We got that cornfield out here. How far is that cornfield? Like
80 yards maybe?
Yeah, 80, 100 yards to that cornfield, and it's this big high top, and it's really thick in here, as you can see. And I've just been thinking, he's been coming out all winter. He was coming out of these woods into that cornfield, and I figured this high top up here is where he was bedding. So we were coming up here to walk this ridge top up here where he's been bedding. Come up here, and what do you know, that 9-point sides are both laying right here. Haven't touched them yet. But this is that 9 I passed this year, and I'll tell you what, I'm pretty darn glad I did, because that's gonna turn into a tank. That's a 2-year-old buck right there.
Pretty deer.
He's got those, but he's got that kicker I thought I saw right there, and starting to grow in there in these 2 short sides. But it seems like he was probably bedding up in this thick top. Wind coming out of the west, looking this way off this ridge top, and gets up and goes out to that field to feed every day. So it's good intel. I knew he made it through the season. I had pictures of him on February 9th. What's today? March 12th or something?
Yep.
So
that's a good find.
So we just came down off this top over here and looped back around, just
gridding this area, and I looked over here and I spotted this side, and I got this other piece out of my pack because it's pretty wild how this is that right side to that 9 I just found. Look at that, how darn similar those two racks are. But we're gonna search around here and try to see if we can't find the other side. Probably not laying too far, somewhere, but yeah, pretty cool. Well, now we kind of swept that area out. We never found that other side, and then as you can tell by the road noise, we're right up by the road. I found a handful of sheds down through here in the past because I think deer cross the road here a lot, and they also, it's pretty thick. They bed in here too, probably. But I spotted this dead up here, and I'm hoping it's not a buck I know about, but. Can't tell how old this is. I don't know. Yeah, this is. I think this is that split brow buck I had pictures of all season. I was hoping he'd turn into something. He's only a year and a half old. I might be wrong, but I had a picture of this buck that had a nice split brow, and he was a good looking year and a half old buck. That's a bummer.
Yeah, but that skull's older than this year.
Unless he died during like December.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe not, but I mean, it looks just like the split brow buck I had pictures of this year.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of bucks around here that have brothers and sisters, but it seems older.
I'll have to look at. Yeah, I want to keep this. I'll just carry it. But all right, we'll slip around down here and up this gut out to that cornfield and work that cornfield back. All right, I'm back. Shed hunting again at the same spot. I was gonna go to a different property, but the landowner didn't respond to me when I texted him to go over there. At least I haven't responded yet, so I'm gonna shed hunt here again. I'm gonna look for the other side to that buck I found over here, and maybe find that wide 8 or some other big bucks that have been running around here. I still got a lot of area to check over here. I found that 9 point. That's really the one buck I wanted to find over here, but I'm sure there's some other good sheds here. So I'm gonna cover this area again, and then maybe that person will text me back and I can head over to that property. But I know that other property, I have my trail camera up there, and I got a lot of bucks, shot out pictures of bucks over there, so I'm sure I'll find some good sheds over there. But like I said, for now, we're just gonna spend some more time here because there's so much area back here to cover. So. All right, so right after I did that little interview there, that landowner texted me and said I was all in the clear to go over there, and it's right around the corner. So I got back in my truck and I'm heading over there right now. All right, so there's a creek bottom right here I just crossed, barely got across, and over here it's just all thick bedding like this. There's a cut cornfield up over here, and another one far that way, and there's a field over here I've seen a lot of deer going into this late winter, early spring. And I bet there's probably sheds out in that field or near it, and I got my camera over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work this edge of the property over by this field, and just zigzag through all this bedding looking for sheds, and then glass that field over there. Look under, there's some pine trees over there the deer could be bedding under, and I remember jumping a buck out of a bed over here. So there's some really good bedding spots, and it'll help me find bedding more so back here because I don't know this property that well. I hunted it a couple times and scouted it once this past season because I just got permission to hunt it. So hoping to figure some more stuff out about this property being here with everything off in the spring. Well, I've been walking a while and I've been doing zigzag. Covered a lot of area I wasn't too confident in, and I got to areas where I was confident and I was getting a little nervous, but found this bad boy right here. Just coming down this trail, I almost walked past it. I mean, that's got some beef to it. No, this is definitely this year's. You just dropped that a while ago. I might have seen this buck. Man, that's been on the ground a while, that's for sure. Some real good mass though. I'm gonna look for the other side on this trail. Maybe it'll be down here somewhere. Hopefully I didn't walk by it down that way, but I'll have to look at some photos I haven't seen. Maybe not though, I might not know what this buck is. That's a good sign though. That's a tank that made it through the year. Unless it's that dead deer I found over there, but I don't think the bases look big enough on that dead deer to be that buck. So, see if we can find the other one.